shut up.
Hello everyone, how has your weekend been so far? I hope that you're having a good one. Hi Ash, hi Mal, I hope you're doing well, even if you have only just woke up, Mal. But yes, try and get some more sleep, I think. Unless you want to be going to bed at like 7 PM tonight or something. I don't know, so sometimes it does feel good to wake up that early though, because then I feel like even if I'm awake for the same amount of hours, if I've woken up early, it feels like the day's longer, I guess. On a weekend anyway. If I'm at work, then I'm always at work at the same time to like the end time normally, but on a weekend. Oh, toothache. Yeah, I hope you can get that sorted. I had like really bad toothache like 2 or 3 years ago. But it was because of my wisdom teeth. Like my wisdom teeth had like grown in really weirdly, and like one of them got infected, so I had to have all 4 wisdom teeth taken out. So that wasn't nice. Luckily I could like go under general anesthetic, so I just had naps. I just went sleepies for a little while until it was done, basically. But like the weeks up until that were just absolute agony. Like tooth pain is the absolute worst. It's because when you're trying to sleep, obviously you're laying down and like all the blood on your head, which is normally upright, is kind of rushing to the teeth, right? And then yeah. You have the same issue? All 4? It seems like lots of people have had wisdom teeth issues, especially
winter is coming,
especially lately as well. Yo, Soul, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? I hope that the weather's improving a bit for you over there. Only one for now? Okay, hopefully it won't be all of them then. Hi, Carl. Yes, hi. Hi, no. There's none of this other stuff. Yeah, what's up? Like my balls. I just woke up from an unscheduled nap a bit ago. To be fair, sometimes those unscheduled naps, when they hit right, are absolutely amazing. And other times I wake up and I don't know what century it is anymore. It's like, it depends if you wake up before like the deep sleep, like what's it called, REM, finishes or not. Because you either wake up and you're like, that worked amazingly, or you wake up and it's like you don't know where you are, you don't know what country you're in, you don't know your name anymore. Yo, Carl, I hope you're doing well as well. It hit right? Yeah, those are the best naps. I feel like I try not to nap because then it's probably harder for me to sleep at night, but every so often, especially when I've had like a long day at work or like a hard day or stressful day or whatever, having that like post-work nap sometimes just hits, just like bang on, and then I get up after that and go get food and do my usual stuff. But yes, we're going to be playing some more Dark Souls 2 today. We're in the DLC now. This is the first DLC I'm doing, so there's another 2 DLCs that I haven't done yet, but this is one that chat voted for me to do first. And it's the Snowy DLC, the Ivory King DLC, I think it's called. And we have got to the Ivory King. So that's who I was fighting at the end of last stream, but I only fought him a couple of times and then thought I'm going to like retry this again next stream, which is today. But I think I need to do a little bit more exploration because I noticed in the fight against the king, there were 3 portals, but I only had 2 friendly knights with me. And when you get a kill, the friendly knights go and close the portal. But that meant that only 2 portals were closed. So it was like I could never stop the enemies from spawning. So I feel like I need to find some more friendly knights. Because I found one at the top of a tower and they kind of teleported away. And I'm assuming that one teleported to like help me in this fight. So there's probably another one out there to close that final portal. So I think I'm gonna see if I can try and find another one, because otherwise it's going to always be the boss and things respawning. So IB, you can't imagine doing that fight with the mirrors open. That's what I thought. I had 2 knights with me, so I thought it was like they close 1 portal each, and then I close the final one. I thought it was like once I'd killed the remaining enemies, like I'd go up to the mirror, press a button, and it'd like close it, but that didn't seem to happen. So the Ivory King came through the big portal, and I still had like the mobs spawning as well. So no spoilers, I can confirm there is more. Yeah, that's what I assumed. I assumed that there's going to be 3, right? Because 3 portals, and then it'll just be me and the king in a 1v1 at the end, right? But the only problem is I need to go and get my souls, because I think there's still 90,000 souls down there. So I might go into the boss fight, grab my souls, and then like teleport out if I can. But I don't know if it'll lock me into the fight or not. I don't know if you can use like a homeward bone to get out of the boss fight or not. But I guess that's that's what we're going to be finding out. I'm not sure. Actually, I should look at my inventory, because I had 2 or 3 of those in Dark Souls 1. Let me see. And there was the twigs in Elden Ring, right, as well. Oh, no, that's more souls. Poise, HP. Rat opens Kingsgate, Phantom. Raises max. Maybe there is, but I don't think I have it if there is one. Or is it an item? Is it a consumable or something? Because in Elden Ring, it's the twigs, right? It's like a consumable item. Cures poison and restores HP. There's so many heals in here. There's so many items that just heal you as well. Transform. Oh wait, what's that? Oh no, that's Estus recovery. That's for PvP, isn't it? Is it one of these maybe? Okay. It's only homeward bones. I mean, I also have this feather, the aged feather, so I can use that to teleport out of the fight. But I don't... Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if you can do it in boss fights or not. Because I swear, like in previous games, you can't do it in boss fights. See, look, I've only got 2 knights. Oh, wait. There's actually 4 chairs. So does that mean there's 4 knights then and not 3? Hi, Alex. Okay, so there's actually 4 knights that I need. So I need to get 2. I mean, if I get 3, that's fine, because then it'll just be a 1v1 between me and the guy. Oh my god. Yeah, so you maybe it's because technically the boss fight hadn't started yet. All right, huge. That means we can go find the other knights before we actually do that fight then. Monkey. Hi Shen. Let me change model. This time I was ready and I actually have the Fugi ready. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because technically the fight didn't start yet. But I'm gonna just go use them to level up real quick, because otherwise I don't want to then just go lose them to some random like fight later on as well. Excited for December when oh, is that when they come, Alex? I was debating whether to get the people one or not. Hi Anika, welcome in. How are you? We are delving into the DLC for Dark Souls 2 today. The snow one. What's it called? The Ivory King? Something Ivory King DLC, I think. Actually, let me do that because I wanted to... what did I want to increase that for? There was a reason, I swear. I swear there was a reason that I wanted to do this, but now I can't remember it, and that scares me. Oh yeah, so yeah, Ivory King. I mean, I saw the boss's name when I was fighting it. I swear there was a reason that I wanted to increase my equip load, but now I can't remember what that reason was. Was it... Wait, let me swap my weapon. Okay, so that's under 70% even when I use the Mastodon sword as well. Because, obviously, I'm not going to use my fire sword against the Ivory King because he comes out of a giant fire portal. So I assume he's, like, resistant to fire. But who knows. Alright, in that case, I'll just... Oops, I'll just pump some more into stamina. Just got the Peeper and the Reaper before they're gone. Oh yeah, like they're probably going to sell out real soon as well, right? Sniffles and heavy limbs, but I'll push forward for tomorrow. Well, just make sure that you rest up if you can. Remember, your health is always more important. I found an iTunes and you come into the stream. I see Shed. Hi. How are you doing today? Pedro Dojin Label just contacted me and wants to put out some... Well, there we go. That's some great news. It's not... Wait, where do I want to go? Here, maybe? In a wall? Let's have a look around here. But what Dojin is that, Shen? So, I need to find either 1 more night or 2 more nights. If I only find 1, that's fine. Because then it's just a 1v1 with me and the boss. Actually, I do want to swap to my better weapon for now. The Lost Frog. So Net Label basically do a lot of Japanese hardcore breakcore and... So, wait, but you said that it's a dojin, right? So is it like... Hello everyone. Oh wait, this. Oh, actually, I can open these, see if there's anything. I don't know why I said dojin really weirdly then. Dojin. So it's like you're adding music like to the background of when people are reading it. Is that what you mean?
What the heck? He just stabbed me straight through the wall. And, okay. I'm stuck on the bonfire, I think. That's new. I don't remember ever getting stuck on the bonfire before. Some doughy gin. Can you imagine gin with dough in it? That I don't know. It's a doujin is in underground fan driven. Oh, okay, so not. Whenever I hear doujin, I automatically just assume, you know, like doujin manga. I mean, yeah, to be fair, it is kind of like, you know, beers made from similar stuff. But no, that's really good news, Shen. I'm very happy for you. Even if you did create the damn Seedfall Sega sound clip. And then Muzu went even further with it. Oh. So we need 2 more nights. So, I don't know, because I feel like I've seen most of the areas, but there's probably like an area that I've missed that like opened up because of the melting. Oh really? Okay. Well, I really thought I was out of range there, but okay. Let me add a death because I don't think any mods are here at the moment. The two are definitely connected though. There's a lot of doujin technical artists playing raves at cons or avid fans themselves. Yeah, I mean, like you said, it just means like underground like fan stuff, right? So, well, you know what I mean, and I know what you mean. Can you get any of the Switch games on the emulator, Alex, or is it just only retro games? Yeah, the long-armed boy. It's just because, like, logically, obviously, I dodge backwards when something tries to hit me. Because, you know, danger means dodge backwards, but in this game, often, when you're dodging backwards, the last little frame of their attack still hits you. Mate, calm down. Okay, finally they attack. Yet to meet a single Japanese hardcore artist that hasn't done at least one video game or in some Toho. I mean, they're probably in high demand, right? Especially for your like doujin or like indie projects. They only go to DS era. For some reason, I read that as Dark Souls era, and I was like, what? But yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think the last Nintendo console, or well, yeah, I guess it is console, was the 3DS. I think that's the last one I had. Like, my brother's got a Switch, and he had the Wii U as well, but I don't know, I've never really played that many Nintendo games. Don't worry, Alex, we all thought it, we all thought it. Well, that didn't go how I wanted it to go. Okay, so now we can open these and get probably some random items. Unless a knight's gonna jump out of the box like, hi, you saved me. Oh, some Twilight. Some twinkling Twilight from Edward Cullen himself. Aha! See, this is why you always check. Excuse me? Excuse me? All right. Okay. Sure. Yep, that's happened to you before. This dude, it's so the hitboxes in this game are terrible. Nothing quite like armed police bat rider doing your commute. Wait, what? Did I? Oh, I missed the message. I love my emulator portable. I just loaded up with the Demarcus RK7 PC Engine Neo Geo Classic, and then armed police bat rider. that sounds like quite a quirky game in itself. Oh my god. Half the time when I'm dying, it's not like an enemy attack, it's like my sword bounces off the wall, or I get grabbed when I'm like 700 years away from them. Am I safe? Okay. Do this real quick. Do this real quick. There we go. Back to the OG. Super hard manic shooter. What's a kind of like what's that game called now? Hotline Miami, that kind of game, or oh my god. Oh my god, just stop it. Has everything more or less up to 3DS and 2DS era? Era. I mean, if you've got like 15,000 games, then yeah. You're probably gonna have like every game going, right? That's what annoyed me more than everything in this game. It wasn't hard, but coding was my... Yeah, that's the thing. I played Elden Ring first, so I feel like this game, or Dark Souls 1 especially, was kind of like in slow motion in comparison. So if I really do like lock in and try not to get hit, I can. Is that an invasion? Or was that... Okay, never mind. That was just someone else like spawning in. So I don't find it hard to do. If I really wanted to like really focus and not get hit, I probably could, but I've cleared this area like 4 times now, so I'm just trying to rush through it a little. It's kind of like Japanese vertical scrolling shooting game. Oh, wait. Is it like the... I forgot the name of the game. Like Tetsujin, that kind of game. Wait, what? What is that in the top, under my health bar? Okay, I'm gonna move. What the hell is that? I'm almost tempted. I'm almost tempted just like to not count that as a death, but I guess I'll add it because it's part of the game. But that's ridiculous. That's just pure ass. You were saying, it's just I don't want to have to clear this room every single time just to get like the one bit of loot that is like that they might drop. You know what, guys? You know what? I'll see you later. Smack them and haul ass away. Well, I thought I'll hit them a couple of times whilst I'm behind them, and then I'll just roll away just in case. But yes, we all saw what happened. Was this area? I don't remember coming in here, so maybe this is a new area. Ah, yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Can I open this door? Oh, look, there's another one. There we go. Oh, shit. There's a knight right there, so we don't mind that. We don't mind that at all. I thought he was still alive then. Okay, I'll accept the 2 deaths to the mimics random ass grab just for that. But listen, okay, the first one was janky, very janky, and the second one was just straight up like broken netcode because I don't know how the hell that happened. Wait, oh, we're right here now. Okay, back to the cathedral. I'll do a bit more exploring. Can you post a clip? Yeah, sure. I don't want to fight the boss just yet, because there was 4 chairs, so there's probably another one. Oh, you meant like a late... I see what you mean. I see you. Yeah. I thought you meant... Yeah. I don't know if you have link protection on. Yeah, there's I think Seribot will just like instantly delete links unless I or a mod post them, I think. Actually, wait. Try doing it in the sound try doing it in the song request link in the channel point redeems. No, actually, I need to turn that on, so let me do that, and then maybe that'll work. Because I think Seribot like automatically deletes any of the any like links that aren't from me or a mod, I think. So just give me a moment, and I'll turn that that one back on. Okay, there we go. I've re-enabled song redeem, so you might be able to put it in there. I mean, it's okay if it's in your clip, so... Oh, okay. It's in... I don't know why you wouldn't show it like that, then. I thought that it would allow clips like that. If I go to my channel... But yeah, normally it does let you, but... There's also the clip command as well, which would just like automatically make a clip within a few minutes. I thought you meant that you were sending me like a clip from like somewhere else. Yeah. Thank you though. Thank you. I can watch it after stream. I'm assuming it's me getting destroyed by the mimic. Right, so we've got 3 of the knights now, but there's still 1 more chair. And I swear I saw enemies on that hill up there before. When I was stood down here where this little bridge is, I swear I could see enemies up there. And also, if you look at this, I'm still missing like 2 teleport spots. Look, I'm still missing 2 bonfires. Because that's just 1 bonfire on its own. So that means there are like 2 zones in this DLC that I've just not seen. One of them might be after the boss. After the Ivory King. But I don't know. It kind of looks like I'm...
Can't stay long, but I wish you all the best with not dying. See you around, my fine friends.
Hi, Grim. Thank you. At least you don't want me to die. Whenever Fane's in here adding the deaths to the counter, she's like... she's hoping for my death. She actively doesn't want the challenge runs where the death doesn't count or when I get invaded. At the top there, that's all the deaths throughout the entire game and the DLC. Apart from when I get invaded. Or if someone does like a redeem to make me like play on mouse and keyboard, or to only use daggers or something like that, because, you know, that's just that's just a searing... Oh, I can't even speak. That's just 100% my death, right? So I don't count those ones because you're getting a death for free, basically. But anyway, after that rant, thank you for the support, Grim. So can I go through this door now, maybe? Or is this just a... No, it's locked. So what am I missing? Unless this guy drops the key. I sure hope that my fire sword is actually doing extra damage against these guys. No, he just dropped a weapon. There was also a tower that had like half of the wall broken. Was it this one? Oh no, but that's an extra chest I can open. Maybe one of these will have the key. Oh my god, never mind, that's 5 chests. God's sake. Dodge or dodge, dodge, yeah. Yeah, okay. Are they all mimics? Oh shit, what are you doing here? So I think I can get like 1 attack in before I have to get away. Okay, so... There you are. I wonder if you can lock on. How many of these... Are these all mimics? Onion? Is there an onion? Okay, this one's real. I know that there's like some way to kind of... Oh, a Titan slab. Damn. Oh, did I just get the Sigmir armor? I know there's some way to know it's a mimic just by looking at them. Oh yeah, look, it's the guy. Let me just... Hey, yo. Look at it. When it's got like everything on, it... You know, it's a bit better. When you've got like half of it, it's... It is, yes. So maybe the, maybe the other mimic, like where the other bonfire was, might drop more of that armor set. Male mimics are just subtle but very noticeable if you know what to look for. Well, it was the same with the mimics in Dark Souls 1, right? You can look at the chain, but this is my tried and true method that works 100% of the time, so... But yeah, basically the goal right now is to find the last night and also find the other 2 bonfires. That was... Wait. Oh wait, the Pharos Lockstone. I have a Lockstone now as well. I don't think I ever went down here. Or did I? Did I ever come down here? Yeah, the chain was like quite noticeable. Yeah, oh my god, this is the first DLC I'm doing, because chat voted for this one. I asked chat, which DLC should I do first, and this is the one that people voted for. All I know about the other ones is there's going to be fire in one and poison in another, and this one was snow. So that's how we kind of made the decision. Nice of them to start with this one. Yeah, I sense a hint of sarcasm there. Because apparently this is the hardest DLC, or what people find the hardest anyway. Don't know what you mean. Okay, I definitely didn't come down here because I don't recognize this at all. So hopefully this will lead to the last of the nights. You find the poison one the hardest? I don't know if I will as well, just because if it's poison, I'm assuming it's also going to be like a poison swamp. And the poison swamp ones are the worst, so... 1 second, I'm just going to snooze this ad, because I don't want ads right now. I mean, I never want ads, but you know you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm assuming the poison one will be the hardest for me as well, simply because environmental hazards are harder than combat. There's some doggos down there. Ring of Resistance +1. +1, you say? Oh yeah, yeah, I know what it was. It was this ring that I wanted to put on, right? That's why I wanted to get my my carry weight to below 70%. I remember now. It was so that I could use this ring. Great, really. Is that it? Raise. Oh. I don't really need that. That might be good for the poison swamp, but. At least it made me check my inventory so I know what I want to do. Because I forgot why I wanted to increase my carry weight. Oh. Yo, Wazoo! Welcome in. How are you doing, my friends? Oh my god. Sorry, I will do that redeem in just a moment once I've like fought all of these lovely doggos. Oh, okay, I'm safe. Oh, Serafina, thank you for the raid. Raid message. Hi, Blue Milk. Thank you. How was your stream? I was watching you yesterday when you were playing Bloodborne, and I was trying. Obviously, I don't want to spoil that much, but how was it going? I saw the new model as well. It's looking very, very good. Let me just give you a shout out real quick. Make sure I do it properly. There we go. Thank you so much for the raid, though. Are you purposely putting raid message, or is my chat just not picking up on this? Just chill and say how goes Dark Souls 2. It's going pretty well, Mozu. We've figured out what we need to do to fight the Ivory King now, because I needed to collect all of the knights and I only had 2 of them, so we're still looking for 1 more knight. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? How dare you, Blue Milk? How dare... Yes, I do want to know. Ignore... No. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Let me just do this redeem for Mizzou real quick as well. Where are you? I'm trying to find you. Are you... Let me link... Are you on the Discord server, Mizzou? That's what the redeem's for, by the way. It's for a role on there. We are hilarious, sir. You just ain't hit with the chat. Yeah, you need to get down with the kids. You need to understand what the youth of today is about. Oh, you platinumed it. Nice. How long did that take you altogether? Because obviously I'm planning to platinum all of the Souls games
that have ever existed. So, there we go, Mizzou, and now I can give you the role. Rip Kaze. I need to take the role off Kaze now as well. that specific role, the standard bearer role, is like a unique role on Discord. So your name will be green in the list of all users now. And it lasts for at least 24 hours until someone else redeems that redeem. Like, it's kind of like whoever wants to be the representative, and you kind of like take it off of each other. All of the Soul game. Yeah, I mean, I've got the 100% for Elden Ring, Wukong, and Dark Souls 1 so far, and I'm going for Dark Souls 2. But I'll probably do Dark Souls 2, complete all the game, all the DLC, and then do the 100% off stream whilst I'm playing through whatever game I'm playing through next on stream, which will probably be something small and then Dark Souls 3. That's probably what the order's going to be. Castaway Witch Donna. Oh no, a magic nerd. Magic nerds! Oh, I ran. Yes, I meant to do that. You are welcome, Mizzou. But no, I hope you had a good stream. I appreciate the raid very much. Make sure you get some food and some drinks and all that good stuff. Whilst I totally don't die to this person. Never mind, I'll die to this person. God damn it. Wait, did I? Oh my, I'm gonna have to go all the way back as well. If it means I was smarter than it would take in shorter time, but I think maybe 30. Oh, that's not 30, 40 hours for the platinum's not bad at all. Goes through Conquest. I didn't realize you played some Legacy of Kain game. Yeah, I played Blood Omen and Soul Reaver. So I'm planning to play Soul Reaver 2 at some point as well. Yo, Gravelords, welcome back in. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. But magic, I mean, is necromancy a sort of magic? Caught that Darby, like, that's the thing. Sometimes I accidentally do that because I have sprint bound to the same button as dodge. Sometimes I accidentally do this. I know that you can like force yourself not to do that by blocking. This way you can't. You can only you can only roll dodge. Okay, where else are going? This. It's dark magic. That is true. Oh yeah. Okay. I just feel like I'm missing some of the what's it called? The bonfires. It's for battle hungry fighters. Oh, you mean yeah, I get you. I thought it was some sort of like cannibalism joke at first. Magic, yeah, exactly. I basically do the big bonk build, but I use great swords. Well, goodbye my souls. Good. It's not going well, guys. I think I've died more this stream already than like all of last stream. Because I've been getting killed by the mimics grabbing me from 7 centuries away. Okay, maybe I need to not run through the enemies because I think that's what's getting me killed. Bloodborne was easier to platinum. The mage thing just collect all weapons, special scene, all the endings, otherwise you get most by... Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like how Dark Souls 1 was. But you've got to like collect all the special weaponry as well, right? Like the Knights on what was it called? The Knights on trophy was kind of a pain, just because you had to like get all the boss soul weapons as well, so you had to complete the game 3 or 4 times.
Next round needs to fight to then revive, so we got more balls. I mean, true, you do have to get that first initial kill to then use the magics, right? But I do plan to play Bloodborne at some point. Because I'm thinking after I've done Dark Souls 2, like I said, I'll do like some small game that lasts, I don't know, like 2 or 3 streams or something. Then do Dark Souls 3. And then after Dark Souls 3, it's kind of up in the air whether I do Demon Souls or if I do Bloodborne or Lies of P or Neo or Sekiro. I'll probably put a poll on the Discord and then people can vote on which one of those I should do after Dark Souls 3. A Necromancer Barbarian. I mean, what, are we using the zombies as weapons or or what? Yeah, after 1 kill, that's when, like, the true... It's a real sleeper build, because you've got to, like, get that first kill. The Surge? I haven't, no. Is that, like, another Souls-like game? Or is it something completely different? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, that's the one that I knocked down from above. And that's just a death there as well. Hi Fane, welcome, welcome. Don't worry, I've been adding the deaths in your absence. We're already up like 5. 1 to gravity, 2 to absolutely horrendous hitboxes, and was it just like 2 to just actual death? Oh yeah, there was the long-armed boy, that was one of them. Sci-fi Bloodborne. That sounds pretty interesting. There was another one. There was another, like, kind of Souls-like game. Kind of. What was it called now? It's Returnal, is it? That one looked pretty good as well. But I think that's a PlayStation exclusive. Well, Bloodborne is as well, obviously. Just punch one. Wait, what? Just go punch one, punch a sentient raisin man, then bring him up. I mean, if you like, I guess you'd be like uppercutting people into raising the dead, right? Okay, no problem, Fane. Thank you, Serafina, and thank you again for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you get your food. Hope you have a good dinner. I know it's later for you, right? Isn't? I think you're 2 hours ahead of me, I think. So get some food, rest up, and I appreciate the raid again. Thank you. Lords of the Fallen. No, it's a sci-fi. It's a sci-fi like kind. I think it's a Souls-like, or it might be more of a, what's the word? Like a roguelite. But kind of like a Souls-like roguelite? Yes. It's called, I think it's called Eternal. And it's a PlayStation exclusive game. So, this is what, see, look. Alright, you know what? I'm going over here. Sultan Sanctuary. Is that another game, or are you just telling me, like... Is that like saying, go eat? Dark Souls 1 spin-off, but instead of sci-fi, or fantasy, it was sci-fi. I think I'd like that, but it's, how do you balance ranged weaponry, right? Because in a Souls-like, most of the time your ranged weapons are kind of bad. Your magic is your ranged, right? Shit. That's what you get for using magic! Get out of here. It's a game, it's 2D, a side-scroller and platformer. So, my worst enemy. Yes! There we go, we've got all 4 of them now. That's all 4 of the night. But I'm still missing an area. I must be, because I found none of the other bonfires. Magic users like fight like a Exactly, Gravelord. Exactly. When we fought in Dark Souls 1, that was just a mano on mano fight. None of this magic nonsense, you know? Just big sword, go bonk. That's a true fight. I guess I'll go down here. Maybe I'm just missing... Oh, never mind. Looks like we're going up. Oh, I see where we are. Okay, so this is just a shortcut back to here. Oh, wait, wait a minute. I did go through here before, right? Make it so ranged weapon multi-purpose. If you have the ammo, you can use them like guns and stuff, but if you tinker with the weapons, use code to fire at enemy spells. I feel like whenever sci-fi wants to use magic, they normally go for like a psyker, like a psionic. Like, do you know, like in Warhammer 40k or Mass Effect, it's always like psychic energy is your mage, right? I don't know if you've seen a TV show from the early 2000s called Farscape, but in that, like one of the characters has like a gun that also doubles as a sword, or a sword that also doubles as a gun. So you could also go that route. Gravity, don't worry Ash, Gravity has already claimed me as a victim once this stream. You loved Farscape? Yeah, I'm only watching it recently, so I've only watched the first series, but I'm enjoying it a lot as well. It's very slow, but kind of like in a good way. Yo, Pip, how's it going, my friend? We have just found the last of the night. So when we go to fight the Ivory King, we should have all 4 now, instead of trying to fight him with 2. Yeah, Dargo's sword gun. It's a sci-fi series, Ash. Damn, never mind. Never mind. Fine. No. It's a sci-fi series from the early 2000s. Oh, thanks, Pip. Look at this, look. Finally somebody on my side. There's only Grim and Pip who ever want me to exceed. I think I'm definitely missing a bonfire. So I want to explore more, but I don't know, I feel like I've looked everywhere that I can think of. Because if you look, we're still missing 2 bonfires here. It does pick up in season 2. I mean, I'll be straight on that, to be fair. I just need to finish off the final series of Supernatural. Because I was going through I used to like watch Supernatural like religiously, like you know, as it was coming out, but it just kept getting worse and worse, so I stopped at around like season 12 or something, and then I just thought, you know what, I might as well finish it, and I've been going back through to watch it all, and I'm like on the last season now. So not that way. Which one are we on? We're at the inner wall. Maybe here? Outer wall? Maybe it's earlier on. Also, the damage types would be like typical elements, except the status would be overheat, overclock, corruption, data corruption, and blue screen. I mean, it'd be like, if you're fighting against like robot enemies, it'd normally be like EMP style damage, right? Pip, they are the worst enemies in the entire game. As soon as I saw them roll, I was just like, you know what, just get me out of here, I don't want to play anymore. The damn Sonic the Ice Hedgehogs. Alright, so I feel like I can't think of any area that I haven't looked for this bonfire. So the only thing I can do is go fight the Ivory King, but unless there's like 2 bonfires after the Ivory King, Because this just leads to here, right? Yeah. Fields of used, I think those could work. Yeah, I get that, but that's kind of like your sci-fi tropes, right? I know, I hate them. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna say one of them surely is after the Ivory King, so it just means I'm missing one. I know, you'd think if wearing full heavy armor, a little spike when you walk into them, it's not gonna like hurt. I can tell you which bonfire to go to. Is it... Oh wait, which bonfire to go to? So, okay, yeah. I think I know what you mean. Like, which bonfire is closest to you mean? Anything down here? Wait, have I... Free item then? So the bonfire that is closest to the thing you're missing? The bonfire that is closest to the thing I'm missing. Oh, so the third bonfire, you mean? Which... Wait, so the one that I was just at? Because I've got all of the knights now. I've got all 4 of the knights. Just keep exploring. Oh. I just teleported back. Alright. So closest to this bonfire then. I think that's what you mean. At this point, it's, you know, it's fine to tell me. As long as you don't spoil what's on, like, the other side. But, if it's just going to be me running around for, like, 30 minutes. Hmm? Oh, no, that's just the thing. Outer wall. That's the one I just went to, right? Oh, no, I went to the inner wall, didn't I? Wait. Huh? Oh no, oh, so this one. Yeah, I like the new model as well. Especially the little like leaf stalk at the top. So this bonfire then. But surely I can either only go to the right, because the left goes to there. Oh, let me here we go. I'll just put this in for you, B, and anybody else as well. Just if you don't know how. It's basically just like a point system that means nothing, but it's just a fun little game everyone can play in chat. You taking it further? What do you mean further, Mizu? Damn. You can check your points by looking at the leaderboard, or by doing !! honor to look at your own. It's totally random who wins though, and there's various ways to get points. Pip normally likes to fight people. I'll find out. I don't know about that. No. Yeah, it's basically like a towing car. You'll send it to the DM. All right, I'll check it out after the stream. Just if I don't get to it, just remind me. Actually, if it's in DMs, then I'll see it as soon as I finish stream anyway. Okay, so there be the doggos. I'm not missing something around here, am I? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. If you send it to me in DMs, like at any point, Muzu, then I'll see it when I see it. Either tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, it's basically a coin toss who wins the duel each time. There's no... It's just for bragging rights, basically. See you later? Oh, are you going, Fane, or...? Oh, I just dodged that. Time to oh, okay. Enjoy your unstinking. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, I have died. I feel like I'm dying a lot more in this DLC than in the main game, but I don't know if that's just... It's not that the enemies are overly difficult, it's just that because I've done this area, I'm trying to run through it, and whenever I try and run through anything, I just end up dying. But yeah, I enjoy a Yorkshire tea every now and again as well, Alex, but if it's a hot drink, then I always go for hot chocolate. I don't like coffee. I'll have tea if I go like to a friend's house or like a relative's house and they offer drinks, because, you know, that's just the British way, right? Everyone always offers a tea. Yeah, Cadbury milk chocolate or Galaxy chocolate. The Galaxy one's really good. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. And you still hit me. I can't even see what is going on. I keep having this thing where my monitor goes blank for like 1 or 2 seconds. And I think it has something to do with the mini fridge that I got a new mini fridge like a month ago or something. And it feels like whenever the mini fridge is like going through some setting or something, it triggers like some response from my monitor. Because they're all plugged into like the same not the same power outlet, but into like what's it called, the like a connector thing. So every time the mini fridge makes a noise, my monitor goes off for a couple of seconds. It happens like, I don't know, once every like 2 or 3 hours or something. And it happens at the most inopportune times when I'm trying to fight enemies in Dark Souls. I haven't tried, guys, try any different flavors. The milk chocolate's the one I go for, but there is also like a mint one as well. Hi Jane, there are more deaths. If you look in the clips, there is one particular death in there that is the most bullshit thing that's ever happened in the history of ever. And I think you'll enjoy it. I'll post it on the server after stream as well. Or anybody else that's got the link can also do that. Whoa. Oh my god. This is what I mean by trying to run through the area. I wouldn't be so worried with that in your place. What do you mean? I was at... Before this DLC, I was at 106 deaths. So base game, 106 total. So this DLC has been 23 deaths, I think. And it's probably going to get more. I'm getting closer, but still cold. Is that just a DLC, like, area joke, or... Oh my god, I absolutely just backhanded this person. You spent... Wait, what games did you pick up, Jane? Have I ever looked around here? Maybe it's in here. Okay, that's just a dead person. A bit of both. Okay. Every step needs to be pretty... Yeah, that's what I mean. To be fair, the worst area in the DLC so far has been the area that had all the little Sonic the Hedgehogs. That area was awful because you had the hedgehogs, and you also had like the majors shooting you from every single angle. A whole 2 games for like 90 hours of work. What? So they were the games on sale, or are we talking some big boy new releases? Let me... What is this? All it says is, you progress to this area, don't jump down to the bonfire you already have. Okay, alright. So it's before the area I already have. I pre-ordered the new Pokemon Metroid Prime Remaster. Oh, right, I see. Yeah. Nintendo that has never put a game down in price ever, you mean? To be fair, I was looking at Sekiro earlier, and Sekiro is still full price, and it's been out for like 6 years. If you jump down, you've gone too far. Naruhodo. I shall keep... How do I get there? Can I go... Wait, do I just go through here? And now can I open this door? Was this locked before? Or... It's been so long since I've come through this area that I don't really remember. Me when Nintendo. Yeah, I mean, I'm almost glad that I barely play Nintendo games because it sounds like a very expensive hobby. I want to play Fire Emblem 3 Houses since it released. It's been 6 years and still $350. I'm assuming that it's probably still like 50, 60 pounds or something, UK money. So wait, but that's just where I came from, right? Can't tell one base edition game that costs that much on Steam. No, I'd struggle to think of anything as well, to be honest. I feel like in Dark Souls 2, there's been way more NPCs and way more loot and weapons. But all it does is, like, just clog my inventory because I just don't use it. I know I could use, like, resistance to lightning or something if I'm fighting a lightning boss or anything like that, but other than heals, I'm just not... The less I need to think, the better. Okay, so down, don't go down is what you're saying. Although, I feel like I've got to go down from here now, right? Because this was just a... The room with the boxes. Is it this door, maybe? Oh shit. No! Give me some crimson water. And then we can... I'll try and get back up there, but I don't know if I'm ever going to make it, because this is... By this point, I'm going to get to the area, and then I'm just not going to have any heals left, so I'm just going to die. But I suppose then at least I know where I'm going. Love Pokemon, but damn, I can't say Nintendo. Yeah, I know everyone. Seemingly everyone loves Pokemon, apart from me. And it's not that I don't love it or dislike it, I just don't play the games. Oh. I'm so close. Okay. We lock in. We got this. We got this. Did you just drop an item? No, it's the door. I will say though, Beedrill is still the best Pokemon that's ever existed. Why are you all that aggro now? Okay. I'm just gonna play this very carefully because I don't want to use up like all my consumable heals, the ones that don't regenerate. There we go. We can get the cleave. Come on, can we get the cleave again? I guess it doesn't matter. Shit. My weapon's gonna break soon though. I'll have to swap to the greatsword. Luckily, I still have my plus 10 greatsword, so... we've got two main weapons that we can switch between. Why? I thought these guys were supposed to be my friends. Yeah, no. It's alright, B. I asked for guidance, so in this instance it's completely fine. So either down there or let me just have a little. As long as I can come back up here, yeah. Like when I ask for help, then it is totally fair to give it. But the backseating I don't like is when, you know, I'm just in an area and someone says like, oh, you should go over here and do this thing. And I'm like, no, or like, oh, this is how you kill this boss, or this is the best weapon to use. Why aren't you using, you know, that's the stuff that I don't like. Because it's just like, let me play the game how I want to play the game. Shit. Okay, and now I'm gonna have to swap to this sword. I hate the durability in this game. Yeah, exactly, Jane. That's the kind of stuff I don't like, but most people are very, you know, most people understand that and don't do it. And if they do, I just say, please don't do that, and nobody's really ever told me no, because if they do, I'll be like, alright, bye, get out, you know. I know that people do get excited though and like want to tell you, oh, this is a good strat, or this, oh, it's a good area coming up and things as well. So I'm super cautious. Yeah, I mean, look, it's not like I'm gonna ever like use any like mod stuff on somebody if it's a one-time thing, especially not when this time I've asked for it. So I found it. Okay, so I found it, but that means I need to light these braziers, right? Can I just use my torch from the thing? Or do I have to go to a bonfire to light it? Do I have butterflies? Possibly. Let me have a look. These ones? Yeah. Nice. There we go. Thank you very much. There's probably so many torches around the game that I've not got to just because I kind of forget that it's a mechanic. There you go, there you go. You can, oh my god! You may speak the Portuguese. But, well, not actually, because I prefer it if everyone spoke in English just so I can understand as well. Oh, wait, this is one of the bosses. This is the boss from before, isn't it? Please tell me that that's a secret thing to a bonfire. Nope, just an item. No, that's the word that I knew before Pip. What I was saying was, like, that's the only word that I did know. Oh, I do? Oh, I thought it was a bonfire place. I thought that's what we were going for. Oh, okay, we got a key, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna say Tortuga is Spanish, right? Okay, so I need this item for the next bonfire, which I haven't... Wait. Oh, I see. So we're directly above... Okay. So we're directly above where we were before. And this was just to an item, right? Yeah, that's back to the bridge. So I'm assuming that this whole run was just to like a different, just for that key, basically. That gate that was locked behind the ice guy? The one that was being eaten by a mimic? That guy? Or somebody else? See, look, it did it again. I couldn't see anything because my screen turned off for a second. Okay. I know who you mean, I just don't remember where that was. Outside of the castle. Well, outside the cathedral, you mean? Or was it in here? Oh, you mean, okay, this key. Yeah. When you said ice guy, for some reason, I thought in my mind, like, someone who was, frozen. Like, do you know, because everything was frozen, right? So I thought you meant it was like one of the people that was frozen in ice before I went to the cathedral. There we go. There we go, finally. Thank you. Thank you for the help. And I'm assuming now we're gonna go skiing. By the looks. And yeah, Jane, basically, for some reason, like, since I've had this new mini fridge, like every few hours or so, my screen will go black for like a second or two. And it's when something's happening with the mini fridge. So I think that is tripping my monitor to turn off for like a second or two. So I'm gonna have to look into it because that shouldn't be happening. Wait, oh no, that's the wrong weapon. Oh shit, I need to go. Okay, let me go get this repaired. And then we're gonna go skiing in the coffin, probably. Here we go. Don't thank me. What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't thank you. It's gonna be a nice, happy area, right? Nothing bad's gonna happen down there. Every coffin I've been into in every Souls game so far has been totally fine. But just for safety's sake, let me just upgrade my armor real quick. You know, just for fun. Just for fun. So you're... Oh, wait. You need to... Boom. Okay, and now... Really? I thought I had... Okay, we'll do that one and that one. Just for fun. Just for fun. And do I have enough for a level up? Seek less, seek less.
EW brother. Sequel fault LLLLLLLL.
And then we can go to this one. Hi Ferrari. And then we can... What did I want to do again? It was put this ring on, which I can now do. But which one do we get rid of? This one? I'm going to change the stamina one on because we have the shield that also gives us... Oh, god damn it. I'm still 1 level off. If I take this off, I'm still 1 level off. Never mind. Proposing? Yeah, of course. Look at the only woman in this game I've talked to who hasn't instantly teleported away from me. But no, it's just I wanted to use that ring because it's what's it called? It reduces enemy stamina. But let's go skiing, I think. Because, you know what From Software games are like? Don't know how to connect another area to a different area? How about a random coffin in the middle of nowhere? I mean, I think you've done that yourself, Pip. I don't think I need to say anything further. Ah, yes. The classic coffin slide. And now I can't see anything. Well, that's fun. It's almost like there's a blizzard or something. I got nothing packs for a whole week. Oh, you're talking about the Pokemon thingy. Such is the life of Gamba. Okay, does this actually go anywhere or... Oh, wait. There are some weird statue thingies over here. I don't forgive though, Pip. How dare you? Let's go towards these random statues. Because nothing bad will happen here, right? Why is there so many summons? Oh, wait, that's my buddy. That's me. You know what? I want to see what this guy looks like. Because isn't that the guy whose head got chopped off? Yeah, look, we're wearing the same armor. I inherited his armor and his, like, set. Alright, come on. Let's go. Best buddies for life. Our best feet. How many summons are there? Manhunter O'Hara. So I could have like 3 summons. So that means there's going to be a boss nearby, surely. You going through the DLCs in Violet? I can't remember the last Pokemon I played. I think it was like Black and White or something. There's lots of bloodstains around, so there's probably going to be a boss down here. There's got to be, right? But how do I trigger it? Have mercy. Alright, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. See, you were nice to me earlier, so I'll be nice. Oh. Oh my god! Lightning deer thingy-majiggy. It's a good thing I heard that. Well, that wasn't the boss. The only structure I've seen was like this. Oh wait, no, that I was looking at. There's an item down there. That's the statues I was just at. Maybe. Listen. Look, they wouldn't send me down a giant slope in a coffin if there wasn't going to be like a boss down here somewhere. Why is it so white? What do you mean, Ferrari? This is a normal English summer. This is what winter looks like up north, Ferrari. There we go, another... Ow! Nah, bruh. You know that I dodged that. Go, friend, go. I don't want to use up all his HP before the bosses even come here, though. These are kind of like ice unicorns, aren't they? Where... That's the thing, though. There's very little, like, structures in this place. Every so often I see, like, a little ruin, but... There's no real direction. Lacerating knife. Oh, zombie. And then, okay, there's a bit more of a structure over here. I mean, what do you mean? What do you didn't even see snow until like 2 years ago, so yeah, I do know what winter's like. Why the lightning, I wonder? I don't know, that's magic nerd stuff, I don't think about that. Oh my god. Oh shit, there's two of them. Oh, I suppose the bonfire's not too far away, is it? But I don't like that I'm having to use all my flasks before the boss fight. You know when? Nah. You look, Jane. You know summer that I can't imagine. I'll give you that, but I don't know. I think I'm pretty topped up on on winter. Thank you for the hydrate, Bean. I have my Dr. Pepper because lightning in Dark Souls 1 is compressed sunlight via the power of faith. Ugh. I just use a sword. What do you mean I'm cooked? I'm not cooked. I'm uncooked. Okay, that's put water on the... What does that even do? I thought that they normally, like, unlocked a different area around here, so maybe they did. 4% humidity and 101 Ferrari. Ferrari, you know I don't understand your weird ass temperature gauge. Humidity's awful though, but that's why I hate British summer so much, because it is just all humidity. It'd help if I could see. Is this area just designed to take away all your flasks before you finally get to the boss? Who's that geezer over there? What the hell? I just saw something fly past my face. I think it was a moth. Oh yeah, there's a moth just hanging out by the light bulb right now. 40 Celsius? Yeah, I ain't about that life. Oh my god, why are we getting jump scared by, like, these guys now as well? Rip. Alright, you can add a death, you can add a death. It's probably around that here as well, Fane. Around like 6. Oh shit, I need to... Whatever.
Oh no!
Whatever.
Oh no!
Hi T. Oh, bye onion person. I'm going this way. Well, 40 Celsius is too hot for... Really? Like, I've experienced... The highest I've ever experienced was, like, 45 Celsius when I was in Nagasaki. And that was horrendous. Like, the summer in Nagasaki was, like... I don't know, like, 37 to, like, 42 on most days. But the highest it ever was 45. Or around about that, anyway. The air here is an aquarium. Oh shit, I'd have to use a humanity to summon my boy back, wouldn't I? There's got to be some structure, right? Humidity is 100%. I don't know about that. It's winter here, so minimum 13, max 29? Nah. If it... Once it gets to like 0 and below, then I'm like, alright, it's kind of cold now. But before that, it's kind of fine. Surely, yeah, I've got no idea. I'm just following video game logic. Oh my god, stop being a nerd. That did not hit me, and you know it didn't. Under 15, it's cold? Nah. I live on under 15. Like, 5 to 15. Or not even that. 5 to 12 is like the perfect day. "28 Celsius is like you go outside and you die. That's how hot it is. No. To be fair, nowadays in the UK, the summer gets up to like... It's normally like... low 30s to like mid 30s nowadays. Not every day, of course, but like when it's like the peak of summer, or like it goes through in like waves. Hi Cryro, hope you're doing well. I've not even found the boss in this area yet, so... Did you skip it on purpose, or did you just not find out about this area? I mean, I only found this area because I noticed that I hadn't found all the bonfires in the DLC, so that meant I'd missed a place.
skipped it for a reason. I knew it. Oh, well, I'm sure I'll have fun regardless. Random Japanese words. Okay, I'm assuming. I think most of you would know Yuki, which is snow, but I'll give you that one for free if you didn't. Yuki. Another word. Let's stick with the same theme. Koori. Koori means ice. Like an extended sound, Koori. Summer's Natsu. Oh my, I did not expect that to hit. Yeah, Yuki is snow. Oh my god! And then Koori is ice. These are kind of like the ancestor spirits in Elden Ring. With like how they move in the sky. It's that one Kirin subspecies. Kirin means giraffe in Japanese, by the way. It's also a beer. And I do expect the back kick Jane. It's just the Dark Souls 2 hitboxes aren't the best. So even when I like dodge out the way, I still get hit by stuff. This is an all. I'm just gonna say this is like a terrible area. You did say I'd have fun when I came here. Stamina consumption is brutal in this game compared to 3. I found that with like Elden Ring as well, you barely use any, whereas this, even with like a huge amount of stamina, I can only do 4 attacks. It was the same in Dark Souls 1 as well. Hi Mia, hope you're doing well. Can we add a death please, mods? Thank you. No, you never do it anyway, Ferrari. Like, I say, okay, can someone add a death? Nobody does it. So I add a death, and then you say like a minute later, like, oh, why didn't you let me do it? It's because, like, you just don't. Stamina consumptive weapon? You mean like the great sword, you mean? Oh my god, I can't. I mean, yes and no. Hasbro Everton mod work. Damn, you didn't have to do him like that. I give up. Just kill me. There we go. Thanks. There you go, Ferrari. Now's your chance. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, I can do like 4 attacks or something before I run out of stamina. But I feel like the challenge of this DLC hasn't been enemies are hard per se. It's the fact that there's always something else as well, like not being able to see anything or getting hit by 700 mages from on a balcony or something. When it's a straight up fight, it's very rarely like difficult. Yeah, it's the navigation, and these enemies come out of nowhere. Actually, wait. I can go summon my boy again if I wanted to, can't I?
Which way was it? No. Over here. Oh, this is a graveyard. That's probably why I can summon them. But that guy's head was, like, nowhere near this place. Right? My boy, Vengal. No dying. What do you mean? Ferrari can do it well now. I'll put my phone away for a while. Okay, fade. Okay. Yes, shoutouts work now because I fixed the command. By fix it, I mean I made the command again in Stream Elements because I think Nightbot's dead forever. So. Alright, so is it this way? I don't even know if this is the right way to go. I've just been kind of following the buildings. I mean, that's what it was like before as well, Ferrari. It's just it didn't work yesterday because I think Nightbot's dead because none of the other Nightbot commands are working either. So I just made the command again, but on Stream Elements. All right, here we go. Here we go. But if someone does raid, please do the / shoutout one first. That shoutout command there is for when the main one is on cooldown. Yeah, the blizzards get worse when the monsters come in. The standard word's not working? It should do. It worked when I did it earlier. That's the thing, it might still be on cooldown because when Seraphina raided, I gave her a shout out, so. It's also that, like their charge attack. The actual, you get hit by the charge and then the like extra honk, so. Well, I don't think you can, yeah, you can't shout out me on my own channel. Alright, give me a second, I'm just gonna have some more Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. We love the Dr. Pepper. Have you seen that meme where the guy's asleep and then they like pour Dr. Pepper into his mouth? And he, oh shit, no! Bruh, can't you tell I was on a drink break? That's just insanely rude. But yeah, like he's laid down in bed and someone pours Dr. Pepper into his mouth and he's like, was that some Dr. Pepper? Is that Dr. Pepper? Thanks for the hydrate. Oh my god. Is there another one? Are we getting like... Okay. There we go. I have drank the Dr. Peppers once again. I assume this is the right way, but I can't tell you if it is or not. What is that command? What the hell? No Middle English dad jokes? Ah, I see. They used to... I don't think the insult me is working either, like any of those. Because I think Nightbot is broken. So like, monkey fact or insult me or fish fact, I think all of them aren't working at the moment. That's why the shout out wasn't working as well. Because I think it's something to do with Nightbot not working. Yeah, see? Because I think Nightbot's just dead. So I had to make the shout out command on Stream Elements instead. I mean, it didn't work because it's insult me, not, you know, not insult somebody else. No, this isn't a boss, this is the run to the boss. This is why I think most people don't like Dark Souls 2, because it takes ages to get to the boss, and then oftentimes the run to the boss is harder than the actual boss. At least in the base game. I don't even know if we're going the right way. I'm just running into the blizzard. Eventually I'll hit like a... Like, these guys are so annoying. Is there a way to like despawn the the lightning unicorns? Wait, what? Oh, it jumped backwards. What do you mean? How about oi smoke? There is. Okay, okay. Good, because this is hella annoying. There was a building over here, I think. You have to kill... Oh, you mean kill them 12 times in a row like any other enemy in the game? Okay. I thought you meant like there was a way to do it just in general. Okay, I got to that guy before. I don't think I ever got to that one there. Is there anything down here? Is this like into like some sort of pit? Jane has doomed us all. I mean, that's often the case, I'll be real. Oh my god, leave me alone! You've fallen for one of the classic blunders. I watched The Princess Bride again like a week or two ago. And now that quote is stuck in my mind once again. Okay, look, we're finally in something that isn't a blizzard. I mean, we're still in the blizzard, but it's something different to where I was before. Strange to think all the miracles that aren't dark deal lightning damage. I don't know. Okay, boss wall. So this is, we did come the correct way, and I can hear tigers. Is it? Okay, so I'm gonna probably have to fight the boss, the pet boss as well. Sucking up already. Well, I think all I've got to do is kill this boss and then kill the final boss of this DLC, which I've already found, I think. So I think we should soon be out of the blizzard, probably by the end of this stream. I mean, I'm saying that, but we're about to fight a boss and I've got no heals left. The 3 zones to this area with the reindeer, so you have to kill around 45 in total. No thank you. Next time I'm just gonna run straight through. Well, I shall probably Lud the King's Pet. Oh, so it's an... There are 2 of you. And you've got this, great. So it's basically we're fighting the same bosses on the bridge. Kitty! Oh my god. No, Bengal. Bengal. You can't lose your head in this fight as well. It just pooped on me. At least we've got fire weapons, right? That other one's just chilling there, though. I feel like it's going to jump down when this one's dead or it's on low HP. Or right now. Right now works as well. You skipped this boss? I can see why. I feel like... Yeah, okay. How many HP do they have? There's 2 of them as well. Don't hurt Kitty. They're trying to kill me, and they're also cursed. Look at the shadows, Ferrari. Shit. Oh, wait. Never mind. They went for the NPC. That's fine. I mean, my bestest buddy in the world. He's almost dead, though. He's taking all the aggro, though, so fair play. Until he isn't. Shit. It's Jova. It's Jova. I can't see. I can't see. Oh wait, that's not even the one I want to hit. It's... Oh. Well, there it is. So now I'm gonna fight 2 of them. That's fair. That's fair. Oh my god. He's actually done it, Ferrari. He's actually done it. And this is the closest bonfire, so I have to run through that entire area again. Huh. I'm gonna have to use this to summon the guy again. This is the first DLC that I've done. I've like done most of the base game. The only thing I've not done in the base game is the throne room, because I thought it's best to complete the DLCs first and then complete the entire game right at the end. But I've basically done everything in the base game but the throne room. And then this was the DLC that people wanted me to play. Because obviously they wanted me to enjoy myself, right? And not go straight into the hardest DLC first. You know. Here we are. Welcome back, Soul. Hope you had a good... Was it dinner? I mean, look, if I summon every single one of them, that's just gonna make it so the boss's HPs are gonna be like as high as possible, basically, right? So I guess we'll just stick with this one guy. Oh, I felt the same, Soul. Like our like my day's gone like so fast. I was like having my lunch and then I looked and it was like now 10 PM. I wanted to run through, but I don't think these guys let you run through. But yeah, we're gonna have to run through all this again. Can I kind of, if I go all the way over here, can I kind of like circumnavigate it? Great. The NPC decided to like stand right in front of me as the thing came charging, so I couldn't see anything. No dinner yet. I've still got some leftovers to eat later as well. Yeah, I normally eat around like 6:30, 7 p.m. is when I tend to have my tea, my dinner. Because everyone knows it's breakfast, dinner, tea. That's how it goes, right? I just say dinner because nobody but UK people will know. But around 7 is probably the best time for me. Yeah, it totally depends on your sleeping pattern, though, right? No, nobody says tea for lunch, Farry. Some people say supper instead of like evening meal, but for me, supper is like a meal that you have before sleeping. Hi, Setsujin. How are you doing, my friend? We are in the white tundra right now and can't see a thing, but... No. Tea's dinner. And dinner is lunch. Like, if someone said supper to me, then, I'd assume that they were talking about, like, a light meal before sleep. Like, do you know, like, breakfast, where you just kind of have, like, some cereal or some toast or something, but you have that at night time? That's what supper is to me. I didn't come here to see, I came here to listen. I mean, to be fair, you'll definitely be able to hear my screams of pain in the white fog. Hopefully I can go into the fight this time with some actual heals, though. Maybe either that or I'm just gonna have to kill these goddamn lightning unicorns like 700 times each until they despawn. So when they're saying they're having tea and it's daytime, it's dinner? Yeah. Unless, well, no, it depends. Look, if they're talking about tea the drink, then it's tea the drink. But if they're talking about food, then it's an evening meal. That's what I thought, and I thought lunch or a snack. No. What, scones and tea? So you're talking about, like, afternoon tea? That's what you're talking about. The thing that only tourists do in the UK. That's what you're talking about, right? Yeah, okay. That's afternoon tea, but I don't know any British person that has ever done that. It's normally a thing in London that all the tourists do. Oh my god! Out of the fog again. Unicorn Cena. Monkey. Hi Galmork. I will do that as soon as I can. I'm currently being attacked by honks. See, this is the thing I feel that most people don't like about Dark Souls 2 is the fact that to get to the boss, you've still got to fight 7 billion people. Okay. As soon as I get to the boss gate, then I'll do the monkey time, because I need to get there before I can be safe enough to, like, put down the controller. Fuck me, I'm dead. This is the fucking worst area in the game. It really is. Okay, let me swap to the monkey real quick. If someone can do a 10-minute timer, please. And add a death as well, please. Alright, I guess we have 2 10-minute timers. Oh my god. Alright, did that add 2 deaths, or did it... I don't think it added Jane's one there, I think. Or did it? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We are all good then. You are witnessing me in the best area of the game. And by that, I mean the worst area of the game. I say that about a lot of the areas, though. This I do think, though, that this DLC... I don't know. I think I've enjoyed the DLC a lot less than I did the main game. It's harder, which I don't mind, but it's in ways that are annoying, if you know what I mean. It's not that the bosses are more challenging, it's everything that's not. It's like everything in between.
No! Oh no!
Alright, now we run back to the boss gate for the 400th time. And by 400th I mean like 4th time, 3rd time. Yeah, that's the thing, Galmok. In Dark Souls games, for some reason, whenever they need to connect an area together that's not a lift or something like that, it's always like a coffin that just falls off a mountain or something. It's like a staple of From Software games. Oh my god. These enemies also have spikes on the side, so I'm taking damage just from like being near them as well. How much did you win? 500. 500. Thank you, Shen. Look, once I get to the boss, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's just getting to the boss that's the issue here. And I can't see anything again. So that means one of the Dias is going to come out of the woodwork here. Well, not even the woodwork, out of the snow work, as it were. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that right now. There we go. The damage is the revenge of all the horse girls. What do you mean? What have I done to any of the horse girls? I haven't even played Uma Musume. I'm like totally innocent in this matter. Look, that's so hard to dodge. It's like you dodge out of the way, but so you dodge the charge, but the headbutt still gets you. I really am gonna have to kill these guys 12 times to despawn them, aren't I? Horse girls is in the stereotype of women that like horses during their teenage years. Oh, I see. Listen, if you say horse girl to me, my brain's gonna instantly think of Uma Musume or something of that kin, you know? How do you dodge that? Like, I wonder if I can just use my shield or if I still take damage. Nice, nice. We'll take that, we'll take that. I just want to be able to... So, what did that Pharos Lockstone down there actually do? Because it dropped some water, but then, like, nothing happened. So is it just somewhere else on the map? Oh, it's a healing pool? Okay. So kind of useless then. I take less damage actually just letting it charge into me than I do dodging and then getting hit by the headbutt. That's my best buddy. He was in the base game and basically, I don't know if you were there when I killed like the headless boss, but it was this guy without his head. So that's why we're wearing the exact same armor. I don't know why I can summon him here, but... Oh my god, it actually missed. Are we close yet? I just... At this point, I just want to fight the Ivory King. I feel like that'd be an easier fight than trying to run through here all the time. Yeah, the Hunt's kicks are very deadly. In real life as well. Look, they clear up when you're about to kill them, and then they instantly, like, come back up. Don't ever be behind a horse. Yeah. I agree. Oh my god, I actually dodged it that time. They said it couldn't be done. At least the enemies get staggered fairly easily. I don't like it. They sound kind of like... It sounds watery as well. See, look, it's the spikes on the side as well. Like, if you even walk into them, you take loads of damage. Okay, there we go. We're back at the boss fight. This time, at least, we have 3 heals. Oh my god, never mind. No, we don't. There's one more of these guys to fight before we get down there. But yes, horses, any big animal, you should always be careful behind. Or in front of as well. Oh shit, like, there's 2 of them? I don't even want to fight these guys, like... Can I just go back to where I was before? At least they're aggroing on the NPC. That's all I can say. But he's only going to have like half HP for the boss fight. No, you... At least look, I've got 41k souls, and that's from just doing this area over and over again. Ring of the Living. Stick drift sucks so much. Yeah, that's why I like stop using a lot of the Xbox controllers, because I always get stick drift within like a couple months. I mean the new generation. But my trusty PlayStation 4 controller has not let me down. It kind of stopped working for a little bit last stream, but it's back. What did I just pick up? What was it called? Was it Life Ring? Ring of the Dead, Old Song Ring. Was it that one? Oh, Ring of... Oh, okay. It was just Ring of the Living. Okay. So it was the... Oh. Might need to buy new sticks and switch them again. Broke one of the controllers last night. My old 3... Yeah, the old 360 one. I think my 360 one probably still work now. And my PlayStation 4 one still works now. But when I had the Xbox Elite controller, like version 2, that took like 3 months or something until it got stick drift. Oh, Vengal just got took out. Oh, he's gonna poop on me. Really? I really didn't. Okay. Oh my god, that was so close. I think I got him on the tail there. No, not this super-powered thingamajiggy. Okay. Fuck. No! Oh my, where are you going? Big girl, save me. My god, it's Jova. Well, all that just... Oh my god. And I'm gonna have to run all the way back again. I can see why you skipped this area, Cryo. Because this is just pain. Having to run all... It takes like 20 minutes to run there just to then get... Okay. And if I want to... I've got to summon him every single time. Can you skip the horses? Not really. Like, they just constantly, like, run into you, so... If I don't summon the friend, then the bosses will... The bosses will have the HP. No, they'll still have it because he's already been summoned once. I can swap from this now. Yeah. It's a very, yeah. It is, I agree. And yeah, also I'd have to fight the Hunsters alone. Where was... There we go. Like, I'm assuming if I summon all 3 NPCs... If I summon all 3 NPCs... The bosses will have a really high cap, right? A really high health cap. But we'd be fighting the Hunsters, the 3 of us. Thanks for the hydrate. Skill issue? No, what do you mean? The boss would get buff health, but it'd be more damage if they live. That's what I'm thinking. Is it almost worth it just to summon all 3? Because it's the it's not even the bosses, it's the Hunsters, right? The horses are the ones that actually are taking all my heals and everything before I even get there. You know what? I'm going to do it and we'll see how hard the boss is. Because I can always just fight the other... I can always just go fight the actual DLC boss, because this is a side area anyway. Alright, squad. Where are we dropping? Tilted Towers, here we come. Okay, we do have all three. To make fun of. Yeah. Look, I was... Yeah. I'll save it for after victory. Yo, Dampier. Yeah. Yeah. I'm having the time of my life in this area. And by that, I mean, I'm not. Alright, gang. Light them up. Did you know the opponent? Yeah, well, I'm assuming that someone's 100% of this area on Donkey Kong Donkey Kong bongos, whilst being blindfolded and with their feet. So, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I've seen the challenge runs people do. Yeah, exactly. I'm having a time in this area. And it's mainly these guys that have been the problem, not even the boss. It's the run back. But like I was saying earlier, the DLC has been harder, but a lot of the time it feels harder in a way that's annoying, not in a way where I feel, oh, I need to up my game, if you know what I mean. Like, when I fought Melania in Elden Ring, it did take me 100 tries, because I didn't want to change my class to be a cheese build. I just went with what I had in the game. But it didn't feel like a bullshit fight, if you know what I mean. When I died, it's because I know I died because I didn't dodge or I didn't do something, right?
Shut up.
Thanks, Ash. I want their armor set. This is like Night Rain, where you just all surround the boss and just absolutely gank him to death. Oh my god, there's another Haunts. You had your second banana of the day? Hell yeah. I've got some plums downstairs that we harvested from the garden. I say harvested, we picked from the plum tree. This area was originally meant to be exclusive for co-op, but they dropped the idea and the area turned into this hellish different. I mean, that's I can see that. Oh my god. I mean, I've basically turned it into a co-op right now with these summons, to be fair. The DLC was often more experimental than base game and not always for the best. Like, the first boss I really liked, apart from it being invisible to start with, but obviously I instantly figured out, okay, I need an area, I need an item in the area to come back here. So that was fine. I was like, yeah, and I enjoyed the first boss. Like, the mechanical fight of it. But I feel like all the bosses in this DLC so far have been like, all the bosses in this area so far have been kind of like gimmick fights, if you know what I mean. It's not been just a straight up boss fight. There's always something, there's something to the fight. Like the Ivory King fight, it's with the portals, it was the invisible one, and then this is like two big tigers, right? This area's just, yeah, I agree. Have you fought the boss in this area? Yes, but only like once or twice, because I got to them, but then I had no heals left, obviously, because of all the horses in this area. So I didn't really get to fight them properly. And the fact that there's two of them as well was like, any boss where there's two of them is always going to be harder, obviously, but not because of the attack patterns, but because there's two. It's simply one attacks whilst you're trying to dodge. The Ivory King's design is really cool. I mean, how he looks. The boss fight is okay. I mean, I need to go back and do it because I only had 2 out of 4 knights when I tried to fight him originally, because I didn't know about the knights, but I kind of figured it out when only 2 out of 3 portals closed. Any two in fight should have a shared health bar. I don't mind that they have 2 separate health bars, but it should be like... It should be like they have half HP of a boss, if you know what I mean. Say the boss has 10,000 HP, each one should have 5,000 each rather than 2 tankies. The run back is the worst. I run so many times through that I got to... Yeah, that's what it's going to be like for me, because this is probably like the 6th or 7th time I've ran through now. And that's the main problem with this game, is the distance between the boss fights and also the amount of mobs. Where's Svengal? Where's the other NPC? He better like spawn at the boss battle. He's still on my, like, in the top left. This is like, all right. Okay, we'll go again. It's fine. And now, I guess I'm gonna have to do that to resummon them, and hopefully this time all of them don't disappear. Oh, you mean for the death? But I can see why you guys wanted me to come to this DLC first. Because it is ridiculous. I think in the base game, other than the Black Gulch area, I don't think there was an area that I really disliked. Loads of people say they disliked the Iron Keep, but because I normally kill the enemies as I'm going through, I didn't feel like I hated that place. But this place is this DLC has not been an enjoyable experience. I'll just say it straight up, it hasn't been. But I will get through it, and then we can do the other DLCs. I really enjoyed the base game, even though most people say that they don't like Dark Souls 2. I think this type of thing is what they're talking about. But I wouldn't say that I disliked the whole game just because of that. I just dislike this one area. Do I want to know a cool fact about the glass-looking knight? Sure, as long as it doesn't spoil anything else. It's going to get to the point where I have killed these horses like 12 times in a row, so they will actually start to despawn. That's almost like the preferable point at this point. Where are you? It's gone to blizzard mode again, so they're gonna come out of the mist somewhere. There we go. I just can't get the timing down to dodge that thing. Remember when the Looking Glass made someone come out with shields? Yeah, he spawned a, like a minion, basically, right? You got the new tile faces? That's just like the Ichihime ones, right? Because I liked the font of the wind tiles and the dragon tiles, but I didn't really like the font on the man tiles. That's just always going to hit me, isn't it? Oh, shit, that's a heal. Damn. That's going to be very useful for the boss fight. Wait, did that? I didn't even use it. The Looking Glass Knight can summon players to his fight? Oh, really? So, what? So you're saying that the person that I fought that he summoned was a player and not a minion? Or is it just sometimes a player and sometimes a minion? Yeah, look, I take less damage from that than I do the normal. The one where Ichihime is a mermaid. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want the tiles with Ichihime on. It's just got, well, Ichihime is like the title character of the series, right? Oh, the shit, there's another one. See, look, I even took damage. Do I just let all of them take it? I just want to see what the boss is like with the new gang. I can't even get to the boss, never mind anything else. If someone leaves a red summon sign near his area, can sometimes summon that player. Oh, so it's like an invasion thing. And if someone is really evil, that person can heal the Looking Glass. That, I mean, it's cool. I think it's cool that it can summon players, but that's a very open to abuse system, isn't it? Especially if someone's fighting, like, it's a single player game, right? If you don't, I just don't like that Dark Souls 2 forces you to have PvP on. Like, you can't turn PvP off. So you're forced into PvP, which is laggy. And you can't turn it off. Oh yeah, it's very unfair, especially if you're a new player. Luckily, I don't think that happened when I was fighting that boss. Okay, I think we actually made it. We actually made it across. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to put some more items on my belt. Like, you don't need to be there. That one. Oh my. Do these guys just spawn? Do these guys just spawn in this area? I didn't want to use that one. Oh well. Okay, there were two right here last time, weren't there? I remember. Yeah. Green dragon is blue. Well, that's because in Japanese, owl can mean green or blue. So, oftentimes green and blue are pretty much the same thing. Are we being attacked by another one? Oh my god, how many are there? Oh, do these guys just like keep summoning randomly? When I just got that, I was like, damn those devs. I mean, the devs in this game were definitely evil. It's like, there's lots of little mechanics in this game that aren't in the other ones that are kind of annoying. Like the, when you die, you lose a portion of your HP, or always being in PvP modes, the fact that your iframe, your dodge is tied to a stat. There's plenty wrong wrong with it, but the base game I actually have quite a lot of fun with. So there's good and bad. So I wouldn't say that I don't like Dark Souls 2 like a lot of people seem to. I don't like this area, that's for sure, but overall I've enjoyed like playing the game. So once I get to like the next DLCs or whatever, I'm sure I'll have a bit more of a better time. Or maybe I won't. Who knows? Yeah, exactly. You can like a game and still like see its flaws, right? Oh my god, the pet came in already? The other one? Oh shit, the big stink, Oh no, it's not even the big stink. And they're not even fighting me. I guess this is the only other problem, is that it's going to be running all over the map to get these other people as well. Guys, please. If I could tell the NPCs to focus on one enemy at a time, that'd be great. But Vanguard. Oh shit, no, I ran into this. Oh wait, no, they're not even doing it to me, so can I get 3 hits? Maybe? Oh my, what the hell? Okay, the other one did it to me at the same time. Get him! Hi, Pumpkin! The NPCs are doing okay. They're doing okay so far. Okay, they're not for me, are they? So this one's weak. Oh, does it? Okay, it comes early if you have more summons. I guess that makes sense. Okay, that's one down. That's one down. I think I've seen the animations for the Elden Ring ones, Mizu, but I don't know if I've seen the Dark Souls 2 ones. Because obviously I'm trying to not watch anything Dark Souls 2 related because I don't want to get potentially spoiled. But once I've completed the game, feel free to share them with me, because I enjoyed the Elden Ring ones when I'd completed Elden Ring. Did he? Wait, what the fuck? He's healing? Okay. Now he's got to heal. How long does that last for? Please don't tell me this is a permanent heal. Or are we just going to have to out-damage him now? For God's sake, I got stuck! I got stuck on the damn wall! I got stuck on the wall! So the boss gets a permanent heal at the end of the fight now as well. What is going on? I thought that it couldn't get any worse. I thought that we might finish the what's it called? This DLC. Basically DPS check. I mean, if I would have known about it, then maybe I could have prepared for it, but this entire thing is just like a resource check. That's how I feel like the bosses in Dark Souls 2 are. Oh, because you've got to, like, you spend all your resources getting to the boss, and then after that, it's kind of like, alright, and now what? So that means basically as soon as the first one goes down, I've got to be hella aggressive on the other ones. Let me see. Divine Blessing, you're right. What else have I got here? Throwing knife. I could poison them with throwing knives, but I feel like that'd have to be very, very, very accurate. Cure poison greatly oh yeah, those ones like do a lot of HP regen, right? So maybe I'll swap you for you just for now. All right. I mean, by the time I kill these horses, by the time I kill these horses, they're just gonna stop respawning. Look at that. We've already got through the first part. Or maybe the horses only spawn if I go out to the, like the boundaries on the left and right. Or maybe I'm just talking shit and they're about to spawn right. Yep, there we go. Here we go. Ah, well, if I knew you were gonna... Oh, great. If I knew they were gonna heal me, I wouldn't have used an Estus flag just then. But I can tell you guys that I'm having the time of my life right now. You can probably tell by my voice that I love this place. And I hope that this area never ends. Okay, where's this one? Where are you? Behind? Okay, behind. Behind. Get him, guys. That hit me. Okay. Yo, Ender King, welcome in. Praise the sun, praise. I wish the sun was here right now. I need something to clear the blizzard right now. Oh yeah, exactly. The joy in my eyes is red. Not rage at all. But welcome, Ender King. I hope you're doing well. We are currently experiencing the most fun part of the Dark Souls 2 DLC, as everyone wanted me to play this one first. I could have gone to the Firelands or the Swamplands or whatever. But no. We are in the snows. And I'm getting headbutted by a horse. Oh, that was... Okay, I got a nice heal there. Not me. Can a man get a heal over here? Thank you. Oh my god, absolutely based. Shows your joyful face. No. Can't you see this is my joyful face? Every time I fight Radahn phase 2, here comes the sun. I think I had more fun fighting Radahn part 2 than I did this. Because I did actually manage to kill Radahn before the nerf. So that's my one claim to fame, is I killed Radahn before the nerf. However, I can't kill 700 horses at the same time. The DLC one. The DLC one. That was a long time ago. Elden Ring was the first Souls-like game I played. And then I did the Elden Ring DLC, and then I did Dark Souls 1, and then here we are. Obviously, I played games in between as well. There we go. In defense, I vote for the Poison DLC to be the first one. But nobody else did. Everyone voted for this one. You're not entering? Are you skipping this? I mean, if I did New Game Plus, then I don't need to do the DLC when I'm getting the achievements, right? Because I don't think there's any achievements related to the DLCs. How many times are you going to stand? To be fair, when I go to attack it, I'm not normally behind it. It normally jumps to being behind. But yeah, when I go through in the, what's it called? To get the 100%, then I'm not going back to this place. If I don't need to, there's no achievements for this place, right? So I don't think I need to come back. This is the part where two of them spawns, right? I want to... Actually, let me use this. I want to see what that does. That just loads of HP, right? Yeah. Planning to New Game Plus? Yes, but not... Like, I'm going to complete the entire game and the DLCs. And then... After that, I can do the, oh, for God's sake, there's another one. I can do the, 100%. Because I did the same with Dark Souls 1. I completed it on stream and the DLC, and then I did the 100% like offline whilst I was doing other games on stream. I've been snowblind, so I'd rather not be in a game now for Jank still playing base game. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I was saying just before you joined, this area has Jank, but then it also has like areas like this, which is the environmental hazard that's dangerous. So it's not exactly that the enemies are super hard. It's the it's everything else, right? It's the gravity, it's the being blinded by snow, it's the being shot by some mages who are stood 700,000 miles away on a tower and you can't get to them. That's what's difficult. It's actually worth it. I mean, if I don't... The base game, like I said, the base game I had loads of fun with. Apart from Black Gulch, because I hate poison areas, I had a lot of fun. Crown of the Iron King. I don't think I've done that DLC. This is the first DLC that I'm doing. And this is the Ivory King DLC, right? Okay, the second one is here. Oh yeah, the Shrine of Armand. Yeah. To be fair, I didn't like that area, but it didn't take me that long to get through it, so I'm not too hating about it, you know? Please don't come after me, please don't come after me, please don't come after me. Oh no! Please! Have mercy! For God's sake! For God's sake! And now I'm gonna do that entire running. I fucking hate this place, I do. Like, why does that heal take so long? I'm gonna have even more fun. What, in which area? I feel like I've had like, what's it called? I've had like 10, yeah, I think I've used like 10 humanity like in this area, whereas I've basically not had to use it for the rest of the game. This is why you apologize for getting you here. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Hi, Cully. You are witnessing pure peak pain right now. It's the... Maybe it's peak cinema for you guys, but it's peak pain for me. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good Saturday with Dagalmok and the husband. Okay, let's summon the gang again, and we're going back in. Blonde-haired vampires? No. Only black-haired vampires with white eyes. White eyes with red eyes are the way to go. White-haired vampire. There's only two types. There are black-haired vampires with red eyes and white-haired vampires with red eyes. They're the only type. I love Alucard. See, he's one of the black-haired, red-eyed homies. Oh wait, actually, which Alucard? Are you talking about Helsing Alucard or Castlevania Alucard? Either one, very epic. Either one. Castlevania, okay. I'll let him off. I'll let him off for having for being a white-haired vampire. He gets the pass. Clipping takes forever. Yeah. Never mind, you already saw it. I was about to say that anybody, not even more, just anybody in chat, you can use exclamation point clip to clip the last 30 seconds of stream, so that it makes it so you don't have to go back and like do it all manually. Here we go. You wanted to cut it? No, that's fair. That's fair. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the clips. at least for all my pain, we're getting some clips out of it, right? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, right? I'm losing on purpose. I'm clip farming right now. Yeah. Throwing for content. That's, yeah, right, guys? Right? My vampire character, my friend, seeing Dave count black hair. Yes, see, Pip, you know how it is. Oh yeah, when you make clips, there's a little pop out. I think that only got added like this week, or maybe last week. But I put one out on TikTok and YouTube Shorts earlier. In fact, could one of the mods, could you link to socials, please, using exclamation point socials? So any of the clips that people have made or that I've made, you can find on TikTok or YouTube Shorts as well. Obviously, after I finish stream, I normally do it once a day, so any clips from this stream will probably be up in the next day or two. So if that's your kind of jam and you want to see more content, then that's the place to do it. YouTube Shorts or TikTok. I also put the stream VODs onto YouTube as well, because Twitch now deletes them after a month or something. It's the rules, exactly. See, Pip, this is why we get along, because you know the rules and so do I. Is there another one? I think I was about to say, I hadn't been hit yet. I wasn't going to say it on chat, because now I know that it's going to go backwards. But I'd actually got to here without being hit yet. Oh my... Why is there like 4 of them all of a sudden? What? Has another one spawned? How many I don't even know how many we're fighting anymore, I'll be honest. No, don't use your heal, it's fine. I've got it. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, you can use your heal now. Ah, we got him. Who won the duel? Pip won. Wait, did Cully... Did Cully do one? Oh, Galmok won. Oh no. Oh no. How much do you even have anymore, Cully? The drop off has been real. The what's it called? The generational drop off in honor of Cully. 800. Oh my god. That's down from like 60,000. Well, like, did you have you had around 60,000 or something, right? Pip's the rising star in duels right now, I think. Used to be 8th. Damn. Okay, so this time we made it with 6 Estus flasks. So as long as I don't get unjustly killed once again, then we might be okay. Oh, but first, before I go through the fog door, I'm going to get a drink, because I need that Dr. Pepper to spruce me up, you know.
So give me one moment. What do you mean, ew? Listen, we'll do the can ASMR for you as well. My power is increasing to 46. What do you mean, ew? We love rat cheese and we love Dr. Pepper, okay? I felt like there was no fizz there. I didn't hear a fizz. 11 out of 10, 8 out of 10, but there was no fizz. Or maybe you guys heard the fizz and I didn't, but I swear there was no fizz then. 8 out of the 10, the other were crisp. Okay, at least we can do something right. And this entire time we've had these guys like screaming at me, and now my controller's disconnected. Okay, we're back. Have we got any other buffs that I can throw on just for the lols? Magic. I could have magic and fire. Inflict more damage, receive less. That sounds very, very cool. Wait, why can't I use that? Can I only use it when I'm like actually in a boss fight, or do... Just before death? Okay. Okay, never mind. Let's swap that out. Boosts lightning defense. I don't think I've got anything that can, other than bombs, I don't think I've got anything that could, Sure, this also healed. Pardon me, oh my god. The Dr. Pepper's got me burping now as well. Rat cheese, oh no, Cully. Pip's on a roll and Cully's on like the opposite of a roll. But you know what they say, Cully? You know what they say? 99% of gamblers quit before their first big win. Friends, do you wanna... Yeah, thank you. Let's try and do some big boy damage before this other one even comes in. It's gonna do that attack. This is the perfect place to farm that aura, you know. Oh my god, yeah, look, he comes in like not even a quarter of HP. Not even a quarter of HP and he's already here. Bengal, you just tank, right? If you just tank them, you might be okay. Cully's like, I used to rule the world. But now look. What the? Why are you all after me? What did I do? I just work here, man. Give you points. I can try. What, you wanted me to bankroll your order? I think there's a way that I can do like a raffle where it gives like
everyone can join the raffle and it'll give like a certain amount of honor to a random person. Obviously, I can't do that right now because I'm kind of fighting for my life, but maybe next stream we can do a little honor raffle. Oh, shit. I haven't enabled it yet, Bean, so you can't do it yet because I've not enabled it. Yeah, Galmok also went on an insane win streak as well, so you might as well pick. But listen, everyone falls eventually. Every empire collapses eventually. Why is it not taking any damage? And now it's the DPS thing again. I need to heal myself, though. This is... Jesus Christ. Fuck me. And now he's doing this. This is really hard, like, this is... Surely this runs out eventually, right? It's got to. No, but my weapon is... Yes, it... Okay, it has. But my weapon's at risk. So we just have to survive now, guys, until then. Oh my god! Oh my god, we did it! Alright, goodbye forever, everybody. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Like, I knew that it had to run out eventually. It had to. There's no way that it wouldn't... think. No. You can't give other people honor. You can't do that. Well, no, I can't make it so that you can give people points, because then you can give yourself points, right? So only I can give people honor. Is that how little trust you have in you? No, it's just that it's automatically set to admin, and that's what it's gonna be. It should be admin. Okay, let's repair. Wait, what? Oh no, it didn't break, did it? Okay, so we're fine. Let me see. Armor, do we have any more things down here that we can do? You wanna get... Yes, he's on that, he's on that grind right now.
I'll be around.
We finally did it though, guys. We finally killed the pesky tigers. To be fair, I only actually fought the tigers themselves like
4 times. All the other times it was the horses trying to get there. That was a frustrating battle. Not the tigers themselves, apart from the heel at the last. But... So now we should be able to do the thing. I didn't even need the helpers for those guys. It was for getting past the Hunters. So now we should be able to swap this ring out for this ring and still be in medium roll. Yep, there we go. There we go. Perfect. And now we can travel to the next boss battle that you're all gonna love. No, this one. This one. Yeah, Ivory King time, boys. But this time I actually have the knights. Because last time I only had 2 of the knights, so I couldn't close all of the portals. Next boss battle will be with your pillow. Surely that's an easy win. Or maybe the pillow will always win. Whew. Alright. Here we go again. Here we go again. I'm gonna have another sip of the Dr. Pep, and we should be good to jump in. Yeah, I could, but they'd still have the HP of with the summons, right? See, I have 4 of them now, whereas last time I only had 2 of them, so this should even the odds with all the spawns, right? It's already past midnight. Nah, what are you talking about? It's not even 11:15 yet. See, these portals here. Last time I only had 2 knights with me, so I couldn't close all of them. Can you backstab these things? Because I always try and I don't know if you can. What do you mean, stinky UK time? UK time is standard time. It's 00, isn't it? Although technically we are in British summertime, so it is +1 right now, technically. But you don't need to know that. I mean, it'll be a lot easier now that I can actually, what's it called? I can actually go through and close all the portals. You're the one that said that you needed to, like, de-stink yourself earlier, Fane, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, we got that one. That's another portal we can close. Ow. It's just like it's just a big tag team brawl. Oh my god. What are you talking about? Why are you trying to do me like this? Oh. Oh my god. There's just so many enemies. The more spawn now that I've got more knives or something. I'm gonna die anyway just because there's just so many mobs. Fuck me. Every time I try and heal, I get hit by another. Yeah. Oh my. Okay, I somehow dodged that one. Okay, that's the last portal, so it should just be these guys now. Wait, does that means I get one with me?
Well, I'm not gonna have a oh my god, I'm not gonna have any heals for the final battle anyway. Okay. I like the boss battles where it's just me versus the boss. Not when I've got to, like, dodge 400 attacks at the same time. I'm not even going to make it to the boss in this run, I don't think, because... there'd be a lot of enemies right now, and I've got very little heals. Actually, no, wait. Okay, I will get to the... oh, he killed the... he killed my best buddy. But I've got no heals. I guess I can use the life gems. I'm gonna have to use the actual consumables. But that means now I'm gonna have to fight the Ivory King, but just me, right? The other knight's dead. And wait. There we go. Swap to my bastard sword because I don't want to be doing fire damage against a guy who comes out of a fire portal, you know. Who's called the Burnt Ivory King. So let's just swap to our magic sword instead. Look at him. He's aura farming. Oh my god, look at the back. He's dead. This guy is farming aura right now. Look at that, look at that. This guy thinks he's in an anime or something. Damn. Oh shit, 4 attacks in a row. Fair play. Sorry, I didn't know you were like that. This sword is actually... that's been the problem. I've been using the Mastodon Greatsword. So now, this weapon is, shit. Damn. Well, goodbye everyone. This weapon is slower. Not slower, but, damn it. This weapon's shorter than my other weapon, so... I need to get used to the range on the bastard sword again. Listen, my sword is shorter now, so I'm going for swings that no longer hit. Needs to shout to be an anime character. Yeah, he didn't say his ultimate move when he attacked me, to be fair. Alright, guys. I don't know if the other one will be shorter as well. What are you talking about? Oh, okay, so that one attack there took off all my stamina. Okay, there's only 3 of them to begin with, so can't we kill these guys first? Ooh, actually, I might be doing more damage as well. Makes sense, because... oh my god, how are you still alive? This is alright, now we just gank this one. What? Guys. How many are spawning? Like, how many do we have to kill before one of the knights actually takes the thing or not? Because I swear we've killed loads of these guys and they've not. Kill the middle one. Yeah, that one. Okay, now can we kill this one, please? Thank you. So you can go close that portal. Guys. This is what the VTuber chess tournament actually trained me for. Was this chess battle. Oh my god. Why can't you just let me, like, exist? Get him. Yeah. And last one. Last one. No. Okay, so now you can close the portal. Close the damn portal. Please. Why haven't you closed the... Why have you not closed the last portal? So now the Ivory King's gonna spawn, but so's the portal. Like the one through that. Guys? Guys? Why is the last portal not being closed? And look, now... Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna have to fight this guy, I think. There we go. There we go. They've decided they want to do it now. But that means I've got this guy to deal with. Can I stun lock him whilst the king's over there? Okay. Just tank him for me for a while. Thank you. Alright, now we can come across. Oh my god. Okay. At least our, like, guy's doing a little bit of damage. I'm doing barely any. I feel like my other sword was doing more. Oh, what the hell? Oh, for God's sake. I love this game. This game is so fun. And now he's doing the backblaze as well. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Such a janky fight. You know it's a janky fight, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now do your thing again. motherfucking hitbox abusing mother. Get out of here. Get out of here. I can't. Second try, I'll take it. I had to lock in. Hi, Star. Hi, Star. I just killed the boss of the DLC. I can go home. I can go home. The crown of the Ivory King. I had to really lock in there, as you can probably tell by the what's it called? The fact that I went silent. But did you? Yeah, I'm assuming you all saw the giant stab that missed me by about 7,000 miles. Wait, did the clip not work? Is it because Fane did one like recently? I don't know if there's like a cooldown on it or not. The prettiest crown there is. Shall we wear the crown? Ooh, 1 second. 1 second. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. There we go. There we go. What does it actually do though? These days, oh, it doesn't really do much, does it? I'm gonna leave it like this. So handsome. So handsome. You're locked in just watching me. To be fair, I'm the same when I'm watching games like this. Gotta pick the makeup up. Oh, okay, Jane. I'll go do that now. Let me go back to the cathedral. We'll do that real quick. Daddy's mad at me because he said that I should go to sleep. I was already asleep when he said it initially. What? Were you like asleep downstairs, Alex? Or what a I know. Look at this. What a gentleman. You can even see just the little quiff of hair there.
You've granted I want.
And now we go back to the Queen. Well, not even the Queen, but you know what I mean.
I have no regrets.
I have no regrets. I have no enemies.
I was born amidst the dark.
Ooh, see, that fight was easier than getting to the goddamn tiger fight.
In the depths of the abyss, my father perished.
And I did that with like no heals at the end as well, only the consumable heals.
Dark shattered into tiny pieces, one of which was me. How frightened I was. A frail thing, born from but a splinter of dark.
You had my skill. It's not even skill start, it's just patience. Like, you can see 140 deaths in the top corner. 34 of those deaths are in this DLC alone. The main game was 106. Patience is a virtue, they say. Yeah, patience is a virtue. It's attack pattern recognition and pressing button at right time. What do you mean, Pip? I thought that you'd like completed every Souls game known to man.
I realize that he may have known all along.
Ooh.
I was born
Oh, that's the thing though. Can a mod please make a poll for 2 minutes of which DLC should I do next? Fire or poison? They're the next two choices because we've completed snow now. You're still on Dark Souls 3? Well, hopefully you complete it by the time I get onto it so that we don't, like, you don't spoil anything.
The knights of Aleum voice were swallowed by the chaos, where their souls still remain. I pray for their deliverance.
Kingdom Come, Deliverance. You've only beaten Dark Souls 1 and 2? Okay. So have you not played like Elden Ring or Neo or any other like Souls-like? Thank you. Alright guys, if you want to vote which DLC I do next, then
the pull is at the top of the screen, and you can choose between fire or poison, fire or stinky, because they're the DLC areas. This one was ice, and then there's a fire one and a poison one, apparently. So you've got 2 minutes to vote. I'll let you guys do that.
Dear Lord has departed.
Oh really? Okay, Pip. I thought you'd played all of them, but fair enough. I've completed Wukong and Elden Ring and Dark Souls 1, and now almost Dark Souls 2.
Dear Lord and his loyal knights. For my dear Lord.
Okay. So we just got all of their armor set as well, though, right? The Joyce Knights, I think. Old bell helm. Hey yo. Oh my god, we're wearing that. Why is it so, why is the damage reduction so much worse? Look, my helmet is 134. And then where is it? Is it this one? I thought I just got all the Joyce armor, but did I not? Test. Hello, Skelly. Hello. We have just killed the Ivory King. Ivory King is such a chad, the Shard of the Abyss fell in love with him, unlike the situation of the Three Kings of Dark Souls 2. Well, by the looks of the conclusion of the poll, it looks like we're going to be doing the Fire DLC next. This is the first DLC I've done, so it was between the Poison and the Fire one. So I guess we're going to go find another king in the other DLC. Just a thought. That is what's on the cards. You bought Dark Souls 2 this year when it was on sale. Oh, okay. I thought that you'd played them for years. But yeah, it looks like Fire has won, so next stream, I'll be fighting the Fire Lords, I guess. I just want to... What is that? That's Faram helmet. Grim armor. The Vangrel... My Vangrel set is just so much better, though. I know we can play Fashion Souls. That is always the case. Oh, yeah, Chard. Oh, Lois Gauntlets. And then do we have Lois leggings? Ah, but look. Do we not have a Lois thingy? A Lois chest piece? Or do we just play Fashion Souls? We can play Fashion Souls. Is Neo a Souls like? Yeah, I do actually have Neo 1 and 2 in my Steam library as well. So they will be played at some point on the channel. Look at this. Oh no, look, I've got no Bevor though. So my neck's exposed. Damn. There's no Bevor. You started playing them last year. Basically me too. I played Elden Ring last year on stream, and then here we are now. I guess back to Majula, I guess. And then we can start the Fire DLC. But I'll probably need an item to unlock the Fire DLC, right? I do have loads of souls. Actually, let me just level up some stuff again. Sure. Let's just absolutely dump loads into our HP. It barely moves. Like, the bar doesn't move. That's insane. But we are like level 150 something now, I think. Let us rest at the tower. But alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it there for today, because we've been streaming for 3.5 hours and we have managed to complete the Ivory King DLC. So next time, on Tuesday, I'll be streaming Dark Souls 2 again. So Tuesday will be Dark Souls 2, Wednesday will be Helldivers with Galmok, because it's the Halo DLC, the Halo collab. Then Thursday will be Carry the Glass Part 2 with Cully, because the new map of that is out. And then Friday will be Dark Souls 2, and then Saturday, maybe I'll stream and do Dark Souls 2 again, but I don't know, because then I'd be streaming 5 times in a week, and that might be too much. I'll see how I feel, but for now, next Tuesday, 8 PM UK time, Dark Souls 2, the Fire DLC. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. Let me see who I can raid into. Oh yeah, Musu, if you haven't sent me that thing on Discord, do so, please. Let me see who I can raid into. I was going to raid them, but they're playing League of Legends, so no. Ew, you just sent it now. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. Maybe it's time to find another Dark Souls 2 friend. Is there any VTubers playing Dark Souls 2? Oh, that person has an Akagi. Oh, but never mind, their stream's in Spanish. Okay, I know some of you can speak Spanish, but I can't. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. And thanks for the help getting to that area B, even if I did, like, almost punch my screen, you know. No, I'm just joking. Let me see who's online. Let me raid into Fubibi, who's playing some Fallout 4 for the first time as well. They were playing Dark Souls 1 like a couple of months ago when I was as well. CC, yeah, Portuguese, exactly guys, exactly. But I'll be streaming again on Tuesday, like I said, but until then, let's go say hi to Fubibi, playing Fallout 4 for the first time. So, no spoilers. No spoilers. No hablo español. Tortuga. Goodbye. See you guys.